To understand this, you have to go back to what young brother here referred to as the house Negro and the field Negro. Back during slavery, there was two kinds of slaves. There was the house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro, they lived in the house with master. They dressed pretty good. They ate good because they ate his food, what he left. They lived in the attic or the basement, but still they lived near their master. And they loved their master more than the master loved himself. They would give their life to save their master's house quicker than the master would. The house Negro, if the master said, we got a good house here, the house Negro said, yeah, we got a good house here. Whenever the master said we, he said we. That's how you can tell a house Negro. If the master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would fight harder to put the blaze out than the master would. If the master got sick, the house Negro would say, what's the matter, boss? We sick. We sick. He identified himself with his master more than his master identified with himself. And if you came to the house Negro and said, let's run away, let's escape, let's separate, that house Negro would look at you and say, man, you crazy.
I put my life on the line for my niggas. Real shit, cause I don't mind going in for my niggas. Them industry niggas, I don't rock with them niggas. Just keep me in the field, I can't rock with house niggas. Hey, tell me how it feels knowing you a house nigga. Trading on your squad, just to get some bride. Tell me how it feels knowing you a house nigga. Just for fast cars, cash and fake love. You niggas ain't true, can't even be real. How the fuck did you live? Why the fuck you alive? You too worried about truths, you too worried about shoes, too worried about what? Every day that I wake up, I think about getting my cake up so I can help a homeless nigga down in the struggle. I hate seeing my niggas down because we all in this forever. I don't fuck around. I think we should love our women. And I think we should cherish our women, beautiful black women. Nowadays, white folks with our women, vice versa. It seems like the house slaves got a lot worse. This shit was planned out and all niggas missed rehearsal. But yet we still acting out the scriptures like they want us. America, America, let my people go. Just let my people go. This shit ain't natural. The way you got my people acting, man, it got to go. Yeah.
I even heard one say, our astronauts. They won't even let him get a plan. And our astronauts, our Navy, that's a Negro that's out of his mind. That's a Negro that's out of his mind.
Tell me how it feels knowing you a house nigga. Just for fast cars, cash and fake love.
The same old slave master today has Negroes who are nothing but modern Uncle Toms, 20th century Uncle Toms, to keep you and me in check, keep us under control, keep us passive and peaceful and non-violent. That's Tom making you non-violent. It's like when you go to the dentist and the man is going to take your tooth. You're going to fight him when he starts pulling. So they put some stuff in your jaw called Novocaine to make you think they're not doing anything to you. So you sit there and because you got all that Novocaine in your jaw, you suffer peacefully. They ate the worst food and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Oh, yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. If the master's house caught a fire, they prayed for a strong wind to come along. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes.
I'm a field Negro.